Okay, and hello. Last time I uploaded, I didn't actually have the sound on, but I was just explaining that I've killed all these guys, and that the next episode would be me, or not exactly episode, but just me flying around. I need to go get a new microphone, as it doesn't sound as good in real life as what it actually does down the mic. Now, this is the acceleration gate. This will take me to the next part of the mission, because of what it is. This in the Eve Lore, this is like a phenomena, or there's a phenomena which is there, or it can't be detected, so the only way that you can actually get to it is via these, because the warp drive that we have inbuilt can't actually go through it manually. Either way, let's try it now. Let me just adjust the sound. It's actually as loud as possible. Okay, well, if you guys can't hear it that well, I do apologise. But anyway, we're going through the Stargate now. This is a Nightmare class battleship of the, I'll just go into here, of the Sancha Nation. See if we can catch myself coming out of warp. Right, so this is a target. Now, I have not read the mission, so let's quickly have a look in here. Now, usually aggro the closest group, so that's within 46k, so that's this one, so that's that one. Now, the first thing that you do is actually target frigates first, which are these, okay, destroyers, but they're small, so they're anything below, say, a capital ship. They're actually quite big. I mean, if you actually have a look, I mean, the lights, that kind of dictates how big the ships are and how big the crew in the ship are. But they're very, very small. The actual windows are about the size of the windows that you'd have in a house, or maybe even half the size, like a porthole or something like that. Then you have the batter cruisers, which are a lot bigger than the small things down there. But as I said, what I'm targeting is just the small ones for the moment. Right, and you even have an Admiral here, which I'm not entirely sure what that is. It's a battleship. Alright, I've recently gone from a certain level mission up into this one, so seeing that is actually quite weird for me because I haven't done it in a while. But let's have a look. What's my range here? Oh, okay. Right, well, let's fire. Right. Really? Oh, okay, there you go. I'm actually hitting the targets now. Next one will be the destroyer, which was coming next. So, the primary reason that you actually destroy the destroyers is, and the smaller ships first, is because they're faster. So these smaller targets are also easier to take down as well. You want to see my ship firing? That's what it looks like. Firing pulse lasers. So if you actually have a look down the line, if you look down the line, let me just re-show it. It pulses in and out of phase, sort of thing. So it fires, and then a single beam down towards the target area fires a pulse of electronic energy, which then impacts the target. It's you end up with a greater damage yield apparently, but you can also fire it for a longer period of time compared to a better rate of fire, because if it's not an intense beam of energy. Right, quickly change targets to this and that. Now, as you can see, this is why we go after the small targets, and they're frigates, I believe. If you actually have a look at how long it's taken to get this target actually down. Let's target the long range one, because they're moving away, I think. Yep, they're too close. So let's launch these. Go after this one first. Right, these are drones. I'll quickly show you the drones. See? Drones. Now these are very similar. To me, I think they took inspiration from the X-Wing, from the Star Wars universe. But that's just my belief. Obviously, I mean, they have the nose and the long elongated hull, but the engines are completely different, which is pretty cool. Right, let's quickly change target again to this. I'm really not doing well tracking these targets, am I? Right. Come out of this run, change quick over to Navy multi-frequency and then fire. Fire. Right, they're already getting up their shield, so let's quickly change back over to if you have a look at the ammo type, this is Imperial Navy Ultraviolet. These, with the lasers, which is what I have, if you have a look, they're purple. But after I kill this, they should be white because of the enemy are within a closer radius than anything else. So what you have is the enemy doing the certain type of damage. Yeah, a certain type of damage that enables me to sorry, get my words messed up there. Right, the lasers which I have enable the ammo that I actually have to change between different ranges, but they change completely. Like, you just click a button and it's instantly changed. I'll show you what I mean now. Okay, it's actually taking longer than I thought. But right, if you have a look, see, now you can fire. See, now they're white. But I instantly changed that back over to a different version. And what that gives me is the ability of hitting this target in close, which is within a 7,000 meter range. And now I'm hitting the target for full. Ooh, look, Naglfar in a dry dock. So cool. But I'm now hitting that target there for 1000 DPS. Alright, see you in an hour. I'm not sure why. Roger that. Right, now we're just going to hit these. There you go. Right, so these are all cruisers. I'm able to hit these with almost twice the amount of damage, as you can see, because they're close. The only thing is they're also smaller, so I'm not able to actually lock all of my weapons on them at the same time. Disengage my... No. Change target for that. There you go. So now I've got my cannons aiming for that one with my drones attacking that one. Right. I've also just activated a power system drain, which is quite cool. Let's bring these back in. Now we've got the second day's target, so I'll see you next episode.